Hi and welcome to the Love Island Lowdown. We're here to give you the latest from the Love Island villa. So we're going to go straight in with our first segment, which is Can I Pull You for a Catch Up? So Katie, this week was crazy. We had a daytime recoupling and we had the brand new twist which saw couples split up and not allowed to recouple at the next recoupling. What do you think?
It's been so good. I loved the new twist. So good. I feel like all of the couples were probably thinking they knew what was going to happen. Like, well, we'll vote for who's least compatible and then they'll be up for sort of like vote to leave. But they were not seeing this. It was so good. Love that it's staying fresh and then we're getting to see sort of the fallout of all of that. So so good. I think it's probably working in favour for Mitch and Leah because they were sort of a friendship couple anyway.
Although they did seem a little upset about it. I don't know why.
I mean, I feel like Mitch maybe more so. Jess and Sammy definitely seemed like that really annoyed them. Whether that's because they can't recouple for the next time or it's just because they were voted least compatible.
They don't want others to think that of them. It's okay for them to be arguing, but you just can't think that something's wrong.
And I think that's quite telling as well, right? So they didn't seem too happy, and then even during the dates, I feel like Jess and Sammy weren't really into them either. I think their heads were still in the villa, and I think they were just sort of reeling from being told that they were least compatible. Such a good twist. Loved it.
And we also had our new bombshells, Mal and Montel, which came in and, Mal.
She is such a character. I really like her. She's brought so much energy to the villa, which I feel like was really needed. Especially like at the moment when everyone's sort of falling out within the group. It's what's really interesting this year. We're seeing lots of like couple switching, but also lots of fallouts between sort of friends as well. So when she walked in, was like, morning, and it was just tumbleweed. I really felt for her, but I was like, keep going, girl. Like you need to bring the energy back. So she's great. She's such a great addition to the villa. But I think she's going to have a few options as well. Sammy, it could be Mitch. I feel like potentially Scott as well.
Who knows?
Slightly dark horse.
He kissed Catherine last night, but he had a conversation with Leah, so who knows? He could be pulling her for a chat soon.
Exactly. I think they did chat maybe once or twice. So I feel like she'll continue keeping her options open for a little while. And then Montel, just cool, calm, collected. He's like going under the radar at the moment. I feel
just like a breath of fresh air.
Like pulling girls for chats, like just so effortless. I feel like he knows who he wants, but he's just.
But does he?
He's playing it cool, and he's trying to work out like who will want him. So obviously we saw him and Ella have a chat, and then we obviously saw Ty basically saying, you can give it a go, mate, but it's not going to happen. so
I feel like there's some sort of an alliance there already. There's this like a little bit of a brotherly love between them, and I don't think he's going to step on Tyreek's toes.
Or it could be, keep your friends close but your enemies closer.
Right.
So who knows? I agree though. I don't think he's going to step on Ty's toes unless he saw something like really like
really strong,
from Ella. But I don't think she's interested.
I think they're quite tight actually, solid. And moving on to our second segment, which is our Factor 50 forecast, where we predict what will happen in the week ahead. So what do you think? We have these new bombshells and Sammy just kind of wandering around the villa. Is he going to, move on with Mal for real, or is he going to kind of leave Jess in the background and eventually make his way back to her when he can?
Well, I mean, like Mal is his best option right now, right? He can't couple up with Jess at the moment. Who knows if he will in the one after that. So it would make sense for him to, lay it on Mal a little bit more, but he just feels a bit mopey at the moment. I think he needs to snap out of it. Maybe Mal will,
be the one to do that for him.
Lend him some energy. I think he will probably go for Mal, but who knows who Mal likes? Like I said, like she's got a few options, but Mal is his type, so I can kind of see that happening. And Montel, I feel like he was leaning towards Catherine, but then now who knows? Now that Catherine and Scott have shared a little kiss, who knows if she's now going to be like, I'm closed off. So
I hope not.
I hope not. I think her and Montel had really great chats. So I feel like there's still more to come, before the dust settles.
And it looks like there's some trouble ahead for Zachariah. In a preview for Thursday night's episode, he admits that he cheated in the past.
Never have I ever cheated.
Oh, wow.
Zach.
Obviously, it's not a flex. It's definitely been a couple times. I feel like I was very young at the time, and it's like I don't regret nothing I've done. I like the person I'm becoming. I've matured, no excuses.
Once a cheat, always a cheat, Zachariah.
Like Jess said, once a cheer, always a cheer.
So what do we think of this, Katie?
I mean, it was a game of truth or dare, so I mean, at least he told the truth, I suppose. I feel like if he was the only one drinking, there might have been some potential like fibbers around the fire pit. But yeah, I don't think it's going to rock Molly and Zachariah too much as the rest of the villa seem to want it to. From what we've seen, there is a massive pile on, and it feels like anything that they can get out of Zachariah at the moment,
These two are strong.
They are, exactly. They're just sort of like water off a duck's back at the moment. But I mean, to be fair, in the clip, Molly does look quite stunned by it. But I mean, everyone has passed.
I think she might just be a little bit shocked, but like you said, I don't think this is the end of Molly and Zach. I really don't.
I think they have both sort of, they enjoy each other's company, obviously, and even if it's not from the outside in something that we're like, oh my God, they love each other, they obviously do get on, and maybe they're just like, yeah, this is us now, this is smooth sailing to the final.
I think as much as the others would like for this to be the end, I just don't think it is.
No.
I think there's got to be something more. Maybe Casa Amor might be the thing that, you know, finally breaks them up, but I don't think that's going to happen here.
Yeah, because obviously Molly's had her sort of like options and chose Zachariah over Mitch, but Zachariah hasn't really had to do that much. Like he hasn't been, in the wise words of the contestants, been tested. So I mean, maybe Casa Amor will see us, you know, seeing a bit more than than Molly would like from Zachariah.
Thank you for tuning into the Love Island Lowdown. We hope you enjoyed. Please tweet us and let us know what you thought.